Hello friends and welcome to the Southern Mountain Kitchen. Today we're going to make Italian hot chocolate. So what you see on my counter is what we're going to make this out of, and this isn't like a traditional hot chocolate. This is going to be something that is a lot thicker, a lot richer. It has like a really killer chocolate taste, and it just is wonderful. Now mind you, I put some marshmallows on the side of this. It's not something that's necessary in this recipe. It isn't even needed, but I just put them there for the sake of I wanted them in it. But one thing about making this, you get the option to put real chocolate in this, which I have 3/4 of a cup of Belgium chocolate, which is going to go in here. It's really dark, but it's really rich and great tasting. So we're going to start off with 3 cups of milk and a large pot that we're going to mix this into. And then to that, we are going to add about 5 tablespoons of sugar, 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder, and then to this we're adding 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and about 2 pinches of salt. It's not really much at all to put into this. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this over high heat, and we're going to start bringing this up to temperature. So as you're stirring this up, you're going to notice in the beginning it's a little hard to get this to mix through. If it doesn't have heat in it, it isn't going to do it. And if you put your cold milk in there first, it's going to take a second for it to warm up. So you're going to just keep stirring this until the temperature comes up and starts to incorporate everything together. And as you see in time, it will start like looking like it's actually merging together as you stir it. One thing's kind of funny, if you look at this, it looks like there's these little balls floating on top of mine as I'm mixing it. What it is, it's just some air bubbles that are escaping that actually have the cocoa all around them, which is really odd to look at. But as you stir this, it will blend together as the temperature comes up. But just to let you know, when you're actually making this, this is very rich. I mean, it really does have this really kick chocolate taste. It's just something that until you experience it, it's just one of those things where it's like so much more than regular hot chocolate that we would get normally. But it's a wonderful thing. But you can adjust how rich some of this is by what type of chocolate you put into it as far as the actual chocolate pieces. Like I said, I used Belgium chocolate, which was a dark kind. You could use milk chocolate or whatever you want to, as long as it's something that will taste good going into this. It's just one of those things where you're going to have to experiment with the chocolate you put in, because if you go full dark, full rich, it's going to be a little overpowering, but it's worth it in the end to have something that you made at home that tastes so much better. But as you can see, I've been stirring this and the temperature's coming up and it is starting to incorporate all together. Now mind you, we're not putting our chocolate pieces in to the very end. So just keep stirring. I don't know why it was, but when I was making this, it's like snowing outside, it's cold, I'm making this, and in the back of my head, the Polar Express is going, and that Hot Chocolate song, it's just stuck in my head. So yeah, it was driving me crazy by the time I was done. But anyway, so as you can see, my temperature is really coming up, and here we go. Everything is incorporated together. And when you get it looking like this is about the time that you want to go ahead and put your pieces of chocolate in. Now, there's a secret to the chocolate. You put the chocolate in, you give it a second to start melting, but then you really have to continuously stir to keep this going, because otherwise it's going to settle in the bottom, and you don't want that to happen. So just keep stirring it until it actually melts down and incorporates into what you have. And once you get this all mixed together and ready to go, this is the perfect time to serve it. You don't need to let it sit, wait, whatever, because once this is hot and steaming, it's ready for your cocoa mug and you're ready to go. So as I said, just continually stir it until it's steaming and hot and you're ready to drink it. Make sure though, when you're stirring it, that your spoon goes to the bottom of that pot. And mine looked like this when it was done, and this is really great, especially I put my marshmallows on. You don't have to, but this is a really great drink. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And if you get a chance, check out my cookbooks, which are available in bookstores worldwide. The first is all about everyday cooking. The second is all about baking. Have a great day.